How's it going, NPC Nation? And I'm going to do a review on Dig Dug today. So this game, I just bought this mini arcade. It's called My Arcade. It's been out for. They've been making this for classic arcades, like a mini arcade system that you can take with you and stuff. They've been doing it for They've recently. I don't know when they started it. I think My Arcade started it this year or last year. But you can get this at Walmart for $29 at least. And it is actually pretty good. You take it with you and stuff, and it's like playing the actual game. You can use a USB charger or anything, really, to play it. Or it takes batteries, 6 AA batteries. And this is one of my classic games growing up as a child. Growing up, I used to play this on the Game Boy Advance. I had a copy of Dig Dug as a kid. And how this works, it's a great classic. Look at the style. It looks like actual Dig Dug. It's classic 1982 Dig Dug. How can a 2000s kid know anything about Dig Dug? Well, tell you, it turns on like so. It plays just like Dig Dug from 1982. It's the original Dig Dug, not the new version of this. All you do is hold it like an actual arcade, and it's a tiny arcade machine. They have the big ones that are more expensive, but they have these small ones that you can just take around and play Dig Dug on. Nice side box. I kept the sticker that was on the thing on the screen because I like it. But I like this. I like this game a lot. This is one of my favorite arcade games growing up. I used to have it as a headphone jack, so you can listen and play at the same time. You can take it with you. It's like your own miniature arcade. That's what the point is. They've been selling this lately, and it's so great. I've enjoyed it. 100%. And the reason I've been enjoying it so much, because I just got it today, and I enjoy it because it's like nostalgia, okay? It's like my childhood. They have Pac-Man, they have Galaga, and they have Miss Pac-Man, and Dig Dug and Burger Time. The mini arcade series, My Arcade series. They have a controller, like a plug-and-play thing, I think, but it has multiple games. Then they have the big ones, like this. But this is handheld, basically arcade. You can take it with you, play it on the go, basically. My rating for it, it's actually pretty good. I'll probably give it a solid 8 out of 10, because it's small, and it's really hard to control if you're not good at using how tiny that joystick is. So you can take the joystick off and use the keypad, but it's not that big of a screen. I expect that because it is a small arcade, but it looks like a classic arcade machine, and I like it. I actually like the design. My favorite thing is the design like this. You can't see that. I'm trying to do a review and record it at the same time with the phone. It's really hard to do that. But in the future, if I get someone to record it, I can probably play it a few rounds. I like it. It looks like a classic big arcade. Just shrunken down, okay? Classic Dig Dug style, like I said. It looks like Dig Dug would. And if you never know what Dig Dug is, it's a game where you basically dig. I think the character's name is Doug. And you go down and just kill a bunch of enemies with your pump. You pump enemies, basically. And that's the point of the game. It's classic. It's from the 80s. It's nostalgic. I love whoever invented My Arcade. Search them up. You can get them at your local Walmart if your local Walmart sells them. My local Walmart sells them for $29. It's pretty cheap. Well, $29 is cheap for an arcade. machine, especially a miniature one. The bigger ones I think are like 100, but especially a miniature one like that, all it needs is 4 batteries or a USB cord. I'd rather buy that and then get a regular arcade. It's easy to use. It's only 2 buttons. Dig Dug is a great game. It's a classic game. I'm gonna give this a solid 8. Yes, my stand a solid 8. It's not a full 10 because it isn't. It's a small version. If it was the bigger version, I was reviewing that, it would be a 10. But Dig Dug's classic 80s game, nostalgic for me. I didn't even grow up in the 80s. I grew up in this era, 2000s. But it's great. It's great. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, press the share button, press the like button, press the red shiny subscribe button, press the bell so you know if I upload a video later today, a new Let's Play. Can't wait, I'm not going to reveal anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.